Step 1. Download template and mockup files. Go to merchize.com. You can find the custom shape 3-layer wood ornament using the search box. On the product page, under the template and mockup tab, you can find the link to download the template and mockup file. Step 2. Open template file on Photoshop or Photopea. You can use Photoshop or other alternatives that support smart object functions to open the downloaded templates. Now, we will use Photopea, a free online editing website to create our design. Drag and drop the template to Photopea's workspace. Custom shape 3-layer tag template explained. Before we begin, let's break down the template section by section. On the guide group, turn off instruction text group to see the full template. This template helps you design a 3-layer wood ornament. The first row is for cutting designs for all layers. These sections are for creating the outline of each layer's cut shape. The cut shape should be filled with black color. The second row is for adding printed designs to each of those layers. This row is where you add any color or printed details for the layer. You can turn on the customizable parts group to see the example design. With this product, we have 3 layers, and all 3 layers are cut and printed. So we have 3 cut shape section and 3 design section accordingly. Notice the dashed green line. This green line makes up the safe print area, and all of your important elements or text should be placed within this green line. Anything placed outside the green line may be cut off during production. Step 3. Create design for the top layer. Now we will create designs for the top layer first. Let's open the Smart Object for the Design, Top Layer, in a new tab. Place your print design for the top layer in this section. The outline of the design on this section will also be the cut shape for this layer. So you must make sure that each separate cut element should have the dimension of at least 150x 150px. And cut details should be at least 25 thick. Thinner lines may not cut properly or could break during the production process. Smaller cut elements risk getting lost or misaligned when we glue to the below layer. Your design should follow these requirements to ensure that the final products have the best quality. When you've created the top layer print design, save Smart Object and close this tab. Now, you can see that the cut design for the top layer is also generated. Step 4. Create design for the middle layer. Let's move to the middle layer. You can just repeat the step that we have done in the previous section to create designs for the middle layer. Now I will insert my print design for the middle layer here. Save and close tab. Back to our template file, you can see the cut design for the middle layer is automatically generated on this section. And on the print design section for the middle layer, you can see how the top and middle layer align with each other. Step 5. Create design for the bottom layer. Just like the 2 previous section, for the bottom layer, we will open the Smart Object for the bottom layer and add the print design for this layer. Save and close tab. You can see that the cut shape for this layer has been automatically added to the respective section. Double check again on the print design section for the bottom layer and see if the middle layer and the bottom is perfectly aligned. Step 6. Export your print file. When you have done with your design, turn off the guide group and other unnecessary layers. Now, you can save your file. On Photopea, click on File, select Export As and choose PNG to export the file in a transparent format. On Photoshop, click on Save As or Save as a Copy, and choose PNG format. You can also click on Export, and choose Quick Export as PNG. Generate mockup images with our mockup file. Now, let's move to creating mockups using our mockup file. Step 1. Download mockup files. On our template and mockup link, open mockup folder. Now you can download the PSD file to create your own mockup. Step 2. Open mockup file on Photoshop or Photopea. Just like with template files, you can open mockup files on Photoshop or Photopea. Step 3. Add your design to mockup. Now, double-click on the Place Your Design Here layer thumbnail on the layer panel to open Smart Object in a new tab. When a new tab appears, you will see the template file. If you've already created your own print design file with this template, just drag your file and fill this template with the design file saved from before. Or you can design the template from scratch just like what we have done in the previous section. Once you finish filling this template, save this Smart Object by holding down Ctrl+S, close this tab and come back with our mockup file. Now you will see your design has been adopted to this mockup. Step 4. Select your background. With each mockup file, we will provide 2 mockup options for you. You can turn on one of these numbered group to see the mockup. In addition, you can also change the background for each mockup option by turn on one of these layers within the BG background group. You can also change the solid white background into any others by adjusting the color fill on this layer. Step 5. Save your mockup file. If you are satisfied with how your mockup looks, now you can save your mockup for your own use. Make sure to turn off all guide layers before saving your artwork. You have finished your template and mockup. It's time to upload your design to our fulfillment system and start selling.
More chives. Sell more